Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching The Fosters, Season 5, Episode 18. This is called Just Say Yes. If you guys would like to follow me on Twitter or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
I've realized that the reason I was struggling so much with my art is because it doesn't come naturally to me, but fighting for justice, I know it's what I'm meant to do.
Look, it's not crazy. It's not crazy at all, but it is late. It's a little too late. I mean, we have every spot on the program filled up.
Can't you make an exception?
If I make an exception for you, what am I going to do with the 20 people already on the wait list? Look, is there some reason you can't wait a year to apply? Listen, if you're still serious about law in a year, you come to me, and I'll see what I can do.
Did it not work? She doesn't look happy.
My
Is it
details
good?
are working.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
That's awesome. Where was her mom at during this? I'm surprised her mom wasn't here.
Hey, did you see the maze that I was drawing for Emma on my desk?
What's going on?
Mariana ripped Emma's idea off.
Not true. Last I heard, she was building a shaving cream shooting robot.
No, it was a prototype for shooting fire retardant into wildfires. She was having trouble getting the manipulator to work, so that's why we came up with the maze idea.
Why does it matter if it's the same idea?
Thank you.
Because Craig said that two students applying from the same school with the same concept could just cancel each other out.
Unless one person's robot is far superior to the others.
Mama.
Mariana, did you steal Emma's idea?
No.
She didn't know it was her
By
idea.
the way, Callie, you are in charge this
We
weekend.
need to find something else.
Tell her to find something else.
Where are you going? Well, Mama and I are going to the Harmony Soul Adventures retreat that your grandmother so thoughtfully signed us up for. You know, let's just cancel it. Honey, we won't cancel. We're We only should going go. for my benefits. What's the point?
Well, that is the point.
You're
Ma.
just gonna be miserable the entire
I'm not
time. It's
miserable, I
fine.
promise.
Okay, I think you guys should go.
Yeah.
You guys can throw a party, bust out the front window again.
Oh, like the last time?
Because you two need to work on your relationship.
True.
I think it's a good idea, Mom. Especially, you know, all the stuff you've been dealing with.
But you have to keep an open mind.
Yeah, try not to shut down.
Callie, Jesus, you guys care to chime in on this over here?
I'm good.
Really? Jesus? Anything? Nothing? Mouthful? We will go.
I swear, if they make these two break up by the finale, I'll be really angry. Because that should not go there.
They said they were police and showed us a picture of some man. They asked if they could search her house. We didn't know they were immigration agents. And once they were inside, they asked them for their immigration status and then arrested them.
That's not right. How can they do that?
ICE has been getting away with a lot these days.
So I found this case from 2008 where these ICE agents were pretending to be local police officers, and they talked their way into a woman's house using the same tactics that ICE used with the Cienfuegos. And now, even though the woman did invite them in, the judge said because ICE misled them so thoroughly, it rendered her consent meaningless, and because they violated her constitutional right against warrantless searches and seizures, he threw out the order of removal against her. That gives the Cienfuegos a precedence for an appeal, right?
Well, I think it's something, but they need a lawyer willing to argue it.
They said they can't afford any more legal bills.
Okay, I have an idea, but it would involve my study group, which means Amanda.
That's cool. I like Amanda.
She likes you too.
So are things serious?
I'm taking it slow.
Oh, is she here?
Hey.
Yep.
I got done early.
Callie's here.
Oh, hi. Hey.
Let me talk to everyone, and I'll call you tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
I got this, B. It's not your job to take care of me.
I don't feel like it's my job to take care of you, Mom.
Maybe not anymore, but you know, you did, I think, when you were little. You remember those messages that you get as a child about your worth, you know, those stick with you.
But I'm okay, Mom. You know, you didn't ruin me.
She's thinking about
I
herself.
I want you to know your worth
About
in a
what her dad
relationship
did.
is not as a caretaker. You don't have to rescue someone to be worthy of their love. I think now that Grace is well, I think it's a great time for you to refocus on your dreams. I love you, my beautiful boy.
I love you too, Mom.
How'd it go?
Great. I think I have a pretty good shot at getting in.
Brandon, you got into Juilliard. I think you have an excellent chance at getting into the Musicians Institute.
Yeah, not New York.
No, but it's Hollywood. You'll be going to school in the Walk of Fame. And look, you'll be standing on Adam Levine every day. How cool is that? Lay down next to Adam.
Well, it's kind of dirty, don't you think?
Brandon.
I hope she didn't lie about her status.
Goat yoga. Interesting. Couples canoeing. Ooh, I'm good at canoeing.
Honey, we don't have to do any of this stuff.
Oh, this is what we are here for. I think we should try the goat yoga first. Wow, that's scary. What do goats do to you when you're doing yoga?
It's not starting out well. Stef's needs to calm down a little bit, but it was still funny. Sorry.
You guys are so cute. What are your names?
Julian Harlow.
Wow, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Really good with kids. You ever think you might want some of your own someday?
I probably can't because of all the chemo.
I always wanted to adopt. I guess it's all about the right time with the right person.
That was sweet of him to say. I don't know. I hope she didn't lie to him about being in remission.
Perfect. Now open your hearts to these fuzzy, big-eyed love magnets. As you assume the tabletop position, feel the calming effect of goat healing energy.
Ow.
See, I always figured two women together wouldn't have any trouble communicating. You guys must talk and share each other's feelings all the time.
Maybe that is the problem.
Oh. Okay.
Gross.
Wait, so it's doing that by itself? Yeah, the sensors are bouncing sound waves off the walls, so that's how it knows where to go. I can't believe you know how to do this. Well, once you build the robot, it's kind of just coding. It's really not that hard. Shit.
Here, maybe you could just adjust the sensors?
Maybe I should have used ultrasonic instead of infrared.
Okay, why don't you just change it?
Yeah, but then our robots are going to be exactly the same.
Why are they doing this in the same place?
I need this internship if I want a chance to get into MIT. If I help her, I'm just hurting my chances, so...
I get it. But she is being really mean. But, you know, Emma was being a bitch too, so, I mean... I can't feel 100% sorry for Emma.
I think the case Kelly found shows good legal precedence, but it's going to be the Simfuego's word against those ICE agents. And they are not going to admit they entered that home under false pretenses.
What if we could get an ICE agent to testify on the Simfuego's behalf?
You witnessed the arrest?
Will
no,
he?
But he has knowledge of these kinds of tactics, as well as other inappropriate behavior by ICE. He's sort of like a whistleblower. Maybe he could write an amicus brief. What's that? It's like a person that's not directly involved with the case, but can educate or raise awareness about the issue with their expertise.
It's well put, Amanda. Look, I've got to run, but if you can find that ICE agent and get him to cooperate, I'll file the appeal. And I was serious about next
I don't
year.
know if he will, though.
I decided I want to apply for the 5-year law program.
You should. You're great at this.
You get one chance to say I told you so.
No, I wouldn't do that. Even though I did tell you so.
So what about this ICE agent? Do you really think he'll testify?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I might need your help.
The objective is to row your boat across the pond, working together as one, without one party dominating.
We can win this.
Okay, on the whistle.
Whoa! Let me do this one first, and then we can...
But we're supposed to pull at the same
time. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, there, it is in the water now. It's in the water now.
You're not supposed to dominate. Who's dominating right now?
Well, it's a little difficult to row a boat with one hand tied behind my back.
You're dominating.
I was dominating?
And what about that couple? What about Brad and Jeannie turning into
Oh,
a
gosh.
I suspect this is a retreat for straight couples who have nothing in common with these people. Exactly why I don't want to come here in the first place.
See, I knew you couldn't keep an open mind.
Me?
Why don't we just skip the rest of it and go to the spa or do whatever? I don't...
Hello there.
Well, hello.
How's it going?
Just fantastic.
Ready for group?
More than anything. We wouldn't miss it, would we, honey?
Wonderful. Right this way.
So what's the point? What? We don't have anything in common with these people anyway.
Well, I think the point is that maybe you should keep the open mind.
This is not going good, guys. It's not going good.
They take so much out of us. One has a learning disability, and that's been stressful. And, you know, teenagers. My wife had, I guess, what you'd call an emotional affair with a coworker. And I guess that's made it harder for me to trust her.
I had a lot of unresolved issues with my father. And I think it sometimes gets in the way of my ability to be truly
Maybe they have more in common than they think with the straight people.
Have you considered confronting your father?
I can't. He's dead.
Is he? He's still a voice in your head? A complication in your relationship? You know, he doesn't have to be here for you to tell him how you feel.
That's why they were showing her dad in the previously on.
We have 2 kids leaving for college next year. And I guess what scares me is what happens when they all leave. And it's just the 2 of us again. You know, I mean, we've been co-parenting together so long. It's been the glue that's kept us together. And we can renew our vows all we want, but if we can't connect, if we can't be vulnerable with each other.
I mean, without the kids, will there be anything left between us?
It's a legitimate fear.
I'm really proud of you. Applying to college and just taking care of yourself.
You sound like my mom.
I do.
She thinks I'm like a caretaker, you know, but I can still be in a relationship and do what I need to do for me, you know? So we can just stop worrying. I'm more of a sunrise guy.
Really? Why?
I like beginnings. I don't know. Sunsets are kind of like the end.
I don't like the way this is feeling.
Some things last forever. Like a selfie. Come on. Please.
All right.
I feel like she's trying to make memories with him, like for him. Maybe herself too.
You cold?
Just a little chilly.
I'll get you a sweater.
I think she's lying. I think she's still sick. Because I heard the doctor, I swear I heard the doctor say something to her about talking to them about how to proceed, you know?
So, why'd you bring this?
It's a good luck charm. Or a gig.
She's still sick. She's dying, isn't she?